Ever pondered how much Bitcoin the US government actually holds? It's a fascinating question and one that might surprise you. To understand the answer, we need to take a trip down memory lane, back to the birth of Bitcoin. In the early days, the US government's involvement was minimal. However, as Bitcoin began to gain traction, it began to catch the eye of Uncle Sam. Fast forward to the close of 2023. The US government found itself in possession of a staggering $8 billion in Bitcoin, but how did this happen? Well, the answer lies in a series of seizures and sales that spanned a full decade. The journey began in earnest between 2020 and 2022 when authorities seized over 200,000 Bitcoins tied to the infamous Silk Road dark web market, its hacker Jimmy Zhong, and the perpetrators of a major breach at crypto exchange Bitfinex. Despite only selling a small portion of these seized assets, the government was able to generate a handsome sum of around $640 million. And while this might sound like a significant amount, it's a mere drop in the ocean compared to the potential returns had the government simply held on to the Bitcoin. After all, the value of Bitcoin has multiplied by a staggering 70 times over the past decade. Had the US government opted to hold all its seized Bitcoin, rather than sell it, the feds would be sitting on a treasure chest of around $17.4 billion, nearly double its current cash. As we move into 2024, the US government still holds a substantial amount of Bitcoin. In fact, it's speculated that the US could possess the largest government Bitcoin stash in the world, even possibly rivaling China's holdings from the Plus token Ponzi scheme. To wrap this up, the US government's journey with Bitcoin has been a roller coaster ride of seizures, sales, and missed opportunities. While the government has generated substantial revenue from Bitcoin, it's clear that the potential for even greater returns was missed. So, what's next for the US government and Bitcoin? Only time will tell. But one thing's for certain, the relationship between Uncle Sam and Bitcoin is far from over. And as we continue to watch this fascinating saga unfold, it's sure to provide more intriguing twists and turns in the world of cryptocurrency.